Alright, welcome back to the channel. Warhammer Man back in the studio for another quick one. I wasn't expecting this, but Games Workshop just dropped another bomb on us, so figured I would bring you a quick update. So let's take a look.
The craft world calls, and we shall defend it.
Alright, so we can see here there is a new Eldar Guardian kit coming out here. Looks pretty similar to the old kit, a little more dynamic, some bear heads and extra options. We see a total of 11 miniatures, including the grav turret, so or platform. So basically 10 guardians and then the platform, and we know that it allows you to build both options. The traditional guardians and then also the storm guardians, like melee options. So let's take a look at what they got to say about this. So new plastic Aeldari Guardians, the path of the preview. After all this time, Aeldari fans, the wait is over. New Aeldari Guardian miniatures are on the way. Let's take a look, and that's our video. The old Guardian squad has given us many years of faithful service, more like many decades, but the new kit improves upon these veteran miniatures, providing more dynamic poses, more choices of weapons, heads, and bodies. So we've got a couple of them here. We see the bear head option. A couple more. Here we've got one with hair. Nice dynamic pose, like kind of running forward and perched. Definitely look good. Definitely look good. And then we've got our little dude controlling the turret, or dudette in this case. So the turret appears to be the same, at least this one does. And then the controller is slightly different. We see like a hand with like a little floating drone. And that drone little like deal looks very similar to what we saw, like a smaller version of what we saw the Pathfinder kind of had. So maybe that was like some sort of like scouting device or something. This one appears to be some sort of like controller for the turret. I like that a lot better than the old option. It had like a weird like hose kind of coming from it, and then you had to like kind of stand it next to it. I wasn't a big fan of the old one. So we got holding the gun kind of at rest, sort of awkwardly. Some more bear heads. Look pretty good. They're definitely overdue for an update. Nothing to write home about here. I mean, it's not like the last preview we saw, to be honest with you. So the new kit includes options to make either a squad of Guardian Defenders, including a heavy weapon platform, or a squad of Storm Guardians, with a new addition for the latter, a Serpent's Scale platform. The latter deflects incoming fire, allowing your squads to stroll nonchalantly across the battlefield before slicing their way through the younger races of the galaxy. So this is an important kit because we really didn't have the options for the Storm Guardians previously. So now we see there's a couple of power sword options. We see the new turret, chain sword, and obviously I can't think of the name of it. I want to say fusion blaster, but that doesn't sound right. But it's essentially their equivalents of the Meltagun. So they look good. The models are nice. It definitely is overdue for an upgrade. And to tell you the truth, the fact that they didn't previously have like full ability to create like Storm Guardians or Defender Guardians all from one kit. There was like an upgrade sprue. It was kind of like meh. So this looks nice. Definitely good. I think it's pretty obvious that Eldar or Aeldari are going to be getting quite a bit this year. So there's no secrets there. We've already seen the new bikes, the new Rangers, the new Autark. We've seen Maugan Ra, Phoenix Lord of the Dark Reapers. We've seen the Avatar. We have seen these Guardians as well. So quite a bit already, and probably more to come, I imagine. So it says 2022 is going to be a big year for the Aeldari with the release of the Eldritch Omens box set. That's one we just saw recently. But that's just the start. There will be a weekly series of articles, the path of the preview, where we reveal even more new Aeldari. So join us again next Monday for another big reveal. Sign up for our newsletter to ensure you don't miss any announcements. Yeah, so it sounds like they could be just previewing the models we've already seen. Could be all new models. We don't really know. But overall, looks and sounds good. I like the direction they're going so far. I like everything we've seen. This is obviously the least exciting so far, but doesn't mean that it's not great. It's only just shadowed by all the other awesomeness. So let me know what you think. Is it time to start that Aeldari army you've been putting off? Do you like the new aesthetic? What's the model you're most excited for? Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Another surprise. I was not expecting to come back with this one, but I will definitely keep you guys up to date as we do see new models and let you know my opinion and share with you guys. So, Warhammer Man Studios, I'm Warhammer Man, and I'm out of here.